Hey, how's it going? I'm projectink once again. This is a video response to Chris Crow. Um, Something about being a juggalo or not. If you're listening to music, or if you show up to the concert, or you have to be a juggalo to do that. It's like fucking like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. I haven't went to bed yet. Uh, fucking switching over to midnight, so gotta stay up all night. I look like a bag of shit, but you know what? I don't fucking care. Um, anyway, this is a story that's been going around and around for fucking a billion years now. Fucking, are you a juggalo if you do this? Are you a juggalo if you do that? Um, are you a juggalo if you listen to ICP but you don't have hatchet gear shit or whatever? Um, I think we've went through this so many times, and the answer is, if you say you're a juggalo, you are a juggalo. You don't have to have shit. You don't have to, you know. You obviously have to know who the fuck ICP is, or Twisted, or Psychopathic Records to actually be a juggalo, and you gotta, you know the basics of being a juggalo. But there's another form of being a juggalo. You could be a juggalo and you might not even know you're a juggalo. Like my friends, they don't like ICP, they don't listen to ICP, but they're juggalos because they're in the same genre of um uh I don't know how you say, profile of a juggalo, I guess. They're fucking, they don't give a fuck. um, they like different types of music that most people don't like. They know how to party, you know, and they're my buddies, they're my friends, they're my family, you know. And so, you know what, they might not like ICP, they might not like Psychopathic Records or whatever, but you know what, they are juggalos. I consider them as juggalos just as much as me, anyone out there that likes ICP or whatever. So that's my opinion anyway. Um, but that, back to the question: are you a juggalo if you just want to show up to the concert and you listen to the music here and there? My answer, my opinion, is yes. Actually, I have a friend that likes a few songs. He likes ABK and stuff like that. You know, he doesn't, have any of their CDs or anything like that. He likes Tech Nine and shit like that. But I was actually going to bring him to the gathering last year, and he's like a prep boy. He wears like the polo T-shirts and uh, you know you know really tight clothes, and he likes country. He sings karaoke. He sings really good country, actually. Stuff like that. And he was gonna come to the gathering. He has no fucking ICP shit at all. You know, and for one, because he's my friend, and I want to show him the experience of juggaloism per se. You know, show uh, him the life of a juggalo, which he already knows, but the gathering is a whole new ball game. You know, it's a huge party. You forget the world. You do what the fuck you want when you want. You know, and I wish everyone could come, but you know what? I don't care because the lines are shorter. I don't fucking care. I don't care if no one shows up at the gathering. I'll be there. That just means front row seats for me, you know? So, yeah, so I wanted to bring him there so I could show him the concerts and, experience it with me because it was my very first concerts and first gathering and all that. So, he was going to probably show up. He'd be, like, sticking out like a sore thumb, probably. But, So yeah, I think so. I think you could go to the gathering, like a few songs. You never know. Like he likes all types of music. You know, he might get into some other band or whatever, or he might buy some CDs when he's there. You know, because he watched a few friggin' concert or shows or whatever, and he really enjoys it. So he might pick them up. He might even get into it a little bit more. Who fucking knows? But you know what? You started somewhere. I started somewhere. You know, you gotta, you know, have an open mind to people that uh, are just trying to get into it or just basically listen to it because they think it's funny or something, you know. Everyone likes the netting game, you know, and everyone thinks that's a fucking funny song or whatever. But to say that not Juggalo, well, come on. There's diehard Juggalos that you could see them walking down the street and pinpoint them, and then there's Juggalos that are just in the shadows of being Juggalos, and that's pretty much what I think maybe you're getting across, Chris. I'm not sure if you consider yourself a Juggalo anymore or whatever, but you know what? To me, you're a Juggalo. I don't care if you say you're not. I think you're a Juggalo. Just like my friends. They don't like ICP, they don't listen to them, but you know what? They're Juggalos. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me, but it's the way of your lifestyle, I guess. And it doesn't have to be just based on lifestyle. But that's my fucking opinion. But who the fuck I am? I'm just a juggalo, motherfucker. Anyway, peace out.